So when I started off on this hand tool bench journey, the first thing I was looking at was what kind of hand tool bench do I really want. And when it comes to hand tool benches, what really makes up the bench itself is the top and how do you actually support it. You could go with like a Rubo, which is like a 4 to 6 inch thick slab top. It does have a lot of integrated joinery like half flaps and rabbets and dados and stuff to make the bench itself stronger, so you don't really need any fasteners when you assemble it. But also the top has to be really thick, so I'm mixing in a Rubo style bench by having a 2.5 inch thick slab top, not quite 4 inches, and then I'm also going to add trestle style supports underneath of the bench. This is going to make it more of like a torsion box like the rest of the benches inside of my shop. By adding a robust set of framing underneath of the bench, it actually fastens the bench top or the slab top down to it. It keeps it from being able to cup or bow. So like on the English style joiner's bench, typically your planking or your bench top itself will be about 1.5 inches thick, maybe 3/4, but you'll have again a very thick set of framing underneath of it that you will then attach your thinner boards to make a thick and heavy top that will allow you to chop, chisel, and do all of your hand tool woodworking. But I have a 2.5 inch thick top. By adding these very thick trestle style framing members underneath, these are going to be half lapped into the actual stretchers that run the full length of my bench. So it's going to pretty much create a grid pattern of half laps. It's going to give it plenty of glue surface, so I don't have to use as many fasteners, screws, or nails. Again, I wanted to make this as traditional as possible. I could have cut all these joints with a handsaw, but I think that would have been a little too much. But I wanted to make this bench as traditional as possible by incorporating various joinery techniques. There's going to be a lot of half laps and joinery going from here forward, kind of trying to figure out a way to integrate the legs, the supports, and everything else. I want this to mainly be glue whenever I assemble the entire bench. But you guys will kind of see what I do next in the next video. So if you guys have enjoyed, let me know down below. Leave me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.